A very good evening to our dear listener. Welcome to Explorer Online Radio, the home of reliable and authentic news. Today is Tuesday, the 25th of July, 2023. Bringing you the 9 p.m. news is Munjushila. First, the headlines. Cabinet seeks extension of LC chairperson's term. Legislators warn directors on forcing staff to get loans. And across borders, Democratic Republic of Congo intensifies street security ahead of Francophone Games. Here is the news in details. The Attorney General, Chiwa Chwanika, has informed the Legal Committee of Parliament that Cabinet has resolved to extend the mandate of Local Council 1 and 2 chairpersons for 6 more months to give government time to prepare for the elections. Chiwa said it will require 3 months to have everything in place ahead of the LC polls. Both LC1 and LC2 terms ended on 10th July. He added the Ministry of Local Government will now be in position to inform Parliament at an appropriate time as soon as it resumes following last Thursday's indefinite suspension by Speaker Honorable Anita Among. Legislators on the Parliament's Public Accounts Committee have notified directors of various institutions to restrain from collaborating with some financial institutions that allegedly compel their staff into getting loans so that directors benefit from the commissions of such deals. This comes after the committee looked into the queries raised in the Auditor General's report for financial year 2021-2022 against the Jinja Regional Referral Hospital that administrators had allegedly worked with the Ministry of Public Service and deducted over 117 million shillings from 46 staff on behalf of financial institutions without consent of letters of targeted persons. The committee, that was led by Vice Chairperson Honorable Asuman Basalera, indicated that the move would demoralize staff and therefore negatively affect service delivery. The Minister of Education and Sports, Janet Kataha Museveni, has commissioned and handed over the Mbara High School Addis Ababa dormitory, which accommodates 300 students. The Old Boys Foundation worked closely with the Ministry of Education and Sports to keep Mbara High School growing. The estimated cost of the dormitories is said to be 1.8 billion shillings. Mbara High School, which was established in 1911, has greatly contributed to Uganda's development by nurturing professionals and freedom fighters. The school is also a top provider of vocational subjects, including metalwork, woodwork, technical drawing, among others, which were established in 1941. The State Minister for Trade and Industry, David Bahati, has hailed the rate at which the country's industrial sector has grown faster than projected. He says this is helping support the government's strategy for import substitution and also part of the country's regional strategy for building an integrated and strategic economy. He says currently, industrialization contributes 26.5% to the country's GDP of $45 billion and is adding a total of 1.2 million jobs every year. He made the remarks as local electronic maker U-Home launched its maiden distribution store in Kampala. The Democratic Party leadership has said that it has no alternative but to let go of errant leaders who have reportedly refused to understand the party's mission. While addressing a press brief conference at the party's headquarters on Tuesday, the Deputy Vice President, Fred Mukasambide, noted that the party embarked on internal sensitization of its members across the country about the cooperation agreement, adding that it was welcomed by northern Uganda. He said they are continuing with the campaign and will soon head to the eastern parts of the country and later to other regions. And across borders, the Democratic Republic of Congo has tightened security in the capital Kinshasa amid concerns about the safety of athletes taking part in the International Francophone Games starting this week, the government said. Around 4,500 additional police, backed by state security agents, have been deployed before the event, the game's coordinator, Isodore Kwanja, said on Friday. The lack of security in the city is the latest setback for organizers of the 10-day Francophone Games, which had already been pushed back 2 years from 2021 to bring infrastructure up to international standards. The games are slated to begin on July 28th, and authorities are ensuring to finish tracks, sports stadiums, and accommodation. Around 3,000 athletes from more than 40 countries will take part in the games, which are held every 4 years with the aim of promoting the French language. That was the 9 p.m. news. Thank you for listening in to Explore Online Radio. Have a blessed evening.